Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? I tried to go live on my computer with that OBS software and it was a no-go. So I hope you guys can hear me. I didn't want to do it on my phone because I actually wanted to show you my new phone case. Um, I'm not going to be able to do that, but it's from Casefied. Um, Let me see if I can show you guys. But I will show you my iPod cover. So this is the name right here. It's Caseify. And you guys know I go by Coco Diva. So on all of my purses, I get the little tags that says Coco Diva, right? When I get my little Coach purse, and I love my Coach. Still loving it. Purse is made. So this is what I got from Caseify. Okay. And it says Coco Diva on it. Now, once I received these guys came, hi again, Miss Cats. This company came recommended from another YouTuber that I watch. And I was thinking this was going to be like metal, and it's not. It's actually, let me take this top off. It's actually like a bendable plastic. So when I got it, I was like, hell, I could have done the writing with my Cricut on these guys right here, you know. But I can't tell you if it's going to last or whatever, but it's doing the trick right here. Now the phone case is I'm gonna have to delete that other one on there. The phone case is good. You know, but it's still, I was expecting a metal and it's not. So it's kind of deceiving on the website from the picture. Now, I did get the new Diamond Art Club. I did. So I did go to church today. Honey, it didn't do me a lick of good. Look at all my Botoxes wore out. It didn't do me a lick of good. I could have gotten more from just listening to Tony Evans or Miles Monroe at home. Seriously. I mean, wait, I shouldn't say that because Logan went with, and all the people at this church, they have flags and they dance and it's all races, and it's Chuck Pierce, if you guys don't know him. And so I just had my head down because my back was hurting. So I was sitting down, and I feel some air going around me. And I look up, and Logan's like, you know, he's like really enjoying it. So I told Cameron he didn't have to go to church this time because he came in yesterday and he announced, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And I was like, okay, you better get yourself some rest because next weekend it's on and popping. You're going to take your heathen ass self to church. So let me show you guys which one I got. I got Flower and Tassel. And I think Miss Cat showed it to me. Hi, Miss Frederick. How are you, baby girl? Sometimes we need something different. All is good. That's true. That is so true. So yeah, it wasn't a waste of time. Sometimes just putting forth the energy to do something is good enough. And so I was like, Lord, I hope you appreciate this because I'm so tired and wore out. I do not feel like going to church. Don't hold it against me, but I'm putting forth an effort. So that's what I did. All right. So this is the one that I got. And it looked really cute. And I was like, okay. So Pam was so disappointed, and you know, she's new to Diamond Art Club, and she was so disappointed that she received her stuff. She did a what is his name? Randall. My mind, y'all, my mind. It ain't what it should be. but y'all know it, a Randall Spangler. And one of her symbols was missing, and she's like, Lisa, you know. And I was like, all right, just finish up the rest and we'll order them. And a week went by and another week went by, and she was like, Lisa, I just need to order that. And she's not computer savvy or anything. So I had to get on there, and I sent them a message. And this was a week ago, but I haven't heard back from Diamond Art Club regarding Pam's canvas. So I don't know. I guess I have to send them another message and tell them, hey, my girl didn't get one of her symbols. She's missing some of her diamonds. So yeah. My husband is downstairs. He's making modifications to his Corvette. And dude, it's loud. He's putting, I don't know what he's putting on there. Uh-oh, one of my sticky stickies is missing. Okay, y'all. At least, oh, here it is. It's attached to the bag. Can you guys, oh, I'm going the wrong direction. It's attached to the bag. So I got to put this symbol back on here. Now, you guys know that I took Mrs. Cat's advice, and I have a setup. So this is my Diamond Art Club setup right here. So I don't have to do anything but stick these on and get busy. I won't be ready for this for a minute. But it's got some pretty muted colors. You know, I don't go into all of the different numbers and stuff like that. I'll just show you guys as a whole. This is the color family that we're working with, which is a little bit of everything in there, but they're very muted colors, you know, which I like. Now, let me tell you guys something while I unpack this stuff. You guys know I've been saying bye to Ecuador all of this time, right? And then when my sister passed away, I was just like, screw it. Why not? Let's just go. Which means I'll have to close my business and not do the business in Belize, and, you know, on and on and on. It's a lot. Of course, for my husband, he's just like, let me take care of you. I don't need nobody to take care of me, but he wants to take care of me. Oh, look at how they're doing the tools now. That is so cool. I'm sure it's the same old crap, but let me check it out right quick. So anyways, so when you have something happen to you that just shocks you, you know, people have midlife crisis. It's just whatever crisis happens to you. It really is hard to get your wings flapping again, you know. Oh, this is so cute. Look at, guys, the cover minders. I'm so shocked by that. That is so cute. Okay, never got one of those from Diamond Art Club. And then now they're putting our wax in these little things. Oh, they must have made enough money off of us. They can upgrade. And I got a clear tray with a little stopper. Oh, Diamond Art Club. Y'all are not going to be outdone, huh? Change the color of their pen. Yeah, it's been a minute because I was like, well, let me just finish some of the ones I have and stop ordering and running out of space to put these things and everything like that. But girl, you can't keep an addict down. You just cannot. So, and they are worse than drug dealers, honey, because I must get a text from them once or twice every day. Like, they are on their game. They're like, advertisement budget, blow it. Because I guess they ain't got to worry about that if you're just sending the messages. Hey, well, yes. I just said, hey. You looking for the baby? One second, let me shut the door. I'm doing a live, well, so I'm gonna shut the door. Oh, let me show you guys this. Aren't I always all over the place? Look at this dress, guys. It's just a little dress. It's got little zippers on each side, like this. Oops, showing all my goods. But yeah, I got it from, what is it? Saltwater. It's a Mormon company, and they had these dresses and um, jumpers and all this stuff, real comfortable, because you know they're real conservative people. This dress was like, I don't know, $5, $6. It is like so comfortable, and I'm so glad I got like a whole lot of them. Some have flowers on them and everything like that, just for when I feel like frumping around the house. Well, today, to go to church out here in Texas, you don't dress up to go to church around where I live. People wear shorts and tank tops and, well, honey, whatever you want, you can come in your PJs if you feel the need for it. So we just are super casual. So I just threw on this little bitty dress, threw on my what are those sandals called? You know, those sandals that make your feet look real ugly, Birkenstocks, and headed out the door. I was just like, girl, you doing yourself something, but I was so comfortable today. But anyways, dude, it's beautiful. It is really beautiful. I am going to enjoy that. And you know what? I want to give a shout out to Diamond Art Club, because it's really nice to see, or to be able to have access to things that represent other races, you know? So, I'm missing some of these. So yeah, I thank them for that. Um, Hi, Carla. How are you, baby girl? Crafty Mayhem and more. Hi, how are you? At work, but listening. Oh, we got to do it. We got to do it. Yes, it's Spangler. Cats, you're right. She's doing the Spangler. So, okay, I think I got them all. I think I said hi to everybody. Yes, Kina, girl, get yourself one, honey. We gotta support, and that's what I wanted to say. That a lot of times we complain and we're like, oh, they don't have any black art out there, and we don't have access to the stuff that represent us, and then we don't support, we don't buy it. You got to put your coins down to support it, and then maybe they will get more. But if nobody shows an interest in it, then they're not going to continue to get something they ain't gonna make coins on. That just makes sense. So I talked myself out of it, and then I talked myself into it by listening to what I just said to you, and I was like, yeah, no, I want them to get more, you know so it's gorge. Seriously, look at those full lips. So let me tell you about full lips right quick. So I had a client come in, and her lips are like mine. And she said, yeah, I need to do some stuff. I haven't done anything. And I was like, oh, okay. So she said, tell me what I need. I said, baby, you need some filler, you need some Botox, you need some stuff. And she was like, okay, but I want some Kybella my neck. I said, yeah, you got a double chin, a little submental fat in there. We'll put some deoxycholic acid in there, and boom, gone, right? So she was like, yeah, okay. She goes, my sister is doing some stuff. I said, oh. She says, yeah, but the first thing she did was she got a lip reduction. I said, what? She goes, Lisa, she has the same lips as me, but for some reason, she just thought she'd go to the plastic surgeon and tell him what she disliked about her lips. And so he did a lip reduction. I said, oh, I'm done. I'm so done. That's like something I could never do. I love my lips anyways, but anyways, that's that guy right there. Look at that. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, so that's that. And I wish I could be like other people and be extremely thorough and say, this is the key, and these are all the colors. And I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm not into it. I'm not here for it. So maybe I'm lazy. I don't know. But It's beautiful. I mean, oh crap, that thing came off again. That symbol. I better stick this sucker over here or I'm gonna lose it. But let me show you guys what else I bought. So yeah, I don't want to say anything against Casetify because they have a lot of ways that you can personalize your stuff. But I just thought the quality would be a little better. I guess I was expecting metal, so whose fault is that? All right. So I had a portable printer. And when I go on vacation, my thought was to take my portable printer for I can do scrapbooking and stuff like that. When we're on cruises, you know, you just have downtime and you're bored or whatever, right? So I had one called CMOL. And for some reason, when I got the 12 Pro, it just wouldn't work on that. So I purchased another one. And guys, you don't have to do the research because I already did. Now, let me tell you something. Y'all know my personality, but you might not know this. Me and technology do not get along. So I struggle. Even if I read something, I'm like, yeah, I don't even understand what I just read. That was just too technical for me. So I rely on my husband, right? Who is too technical for anybody. I did my research on this one. I wanted to make sure that I got a good one. Sabrina did hers. She decided on the Kodak. I was like, just something about it. I just didn't know. So I went out. I watched tons of videos, read a bunch of online reviews and pros and cons and all. I did everything except look it up in the Consumer Report. My husband actually is a member, like, why? But that's how he does. So I decided, okay, I'm looking at the invoice. It was $151. No, excuse me. It was $162.36 for this one. Now, this one, it prints bigger. You know, you can do your collages. The print quality was the best. The one guy, his video was very clear, and the print quality was the best on this one right here. Let me get it out the box. Oh, squirrel, as usual. I put some leaves on my tat, and then I changed this emblem. It's still healing, so it's kind of mucky right now, and you can't really see it, into a heart for my sister. You guys see that? So yeah. And then he just went over everything and cleaned it up. So it was $300 for that. Some leaves and to change my heart out. He was like, yeah, I always charge more for things that I have to go over or fix. Okay, so this is the Liene, Liene. Can you guys see that? And I'm going to show you what it looks like right quick. The SkyMall was smaller. It was a smaller printer. And this one is a little bit bigger, but still portable. And you guys know I get a bag for everything that I buy that I'm going to be traveling with. I cannot get this sucker open. So we leave this month at the end of the month for Ecuador. I'll be glad when we go and get back. Or he can get it out of his system. And he said, who knows? We might go and not like it. I was like, but it's an adventure. Okay, so it comes with paper, a booklet. This is the way the ink cartridges look. Of course, it comes with a charger. And You know, we can all get our stuff printed at CVS, Walmart, you know, online services and stuff like that. But if it's the middle of the night, or if I'm traveling somewhere or going to a girlfriend house or whatever, I just think it's very convenient to have, oh crap, to have a portable printer. They can just be fun, you know. Um, so this one has the little paper tray, looks like this, you guys. And it actually clamps on for travel. And your printer, and this one was very sleek, and I like that. It looks like this. Now this one looks like it gives quality, right? And this is the front. So this little door comes down right here. And this sucker, oh, it goes underneath actually. Was it underneath or on top? I don't know. I gotta read oh, it goes on top like that. And that's on there nicely. So that's how that guy travels. So if you're looking for a portable printer, this seems to be a good one, according to me. You know, that's the thing about listening to, oh, I need to show you guys something. And I know you're gonna be like, she's taking off her clothes. I gotta show you guys this bra. And I would show you it off of my body, but the other one is dirty because I was wearing it this, you know, and I took it off, took my shower, and I put on a brand new bra. So are you guys ready? Like, I've got to show you this. Go down. Okay, look at this bra. Look at the straps on this bra. Woo. Okay, back to serious. Okay, the inside of this bra is like, I'm going to pull it up. You could see this. You see those nodules right there? I guess they say for increasing the circulation or whatever. And then the front of the bra, look at how it pulls my cleavages together. I'm one of those women that have that big space in between. Yeah, no, not with this guy right here. I look like I got it together, right? And then your snaps are in the front. And I didn't need to put it all the way over there. I needed to put it over here. Super, super comfortable. No underwire. Let me see if I got to show you guys the bottom of it. Looks like this. But it's so smooth. In the back is smooth too. I'm gonna show you guys because y'all need to get one of these. Oh, then I'm gonna have to put this thing back on. Okay, I'm gonna turn around for you can see. You probably can't see nothing but the. Anyways, look at it's flat, no seams, nothing. No seams, nothing. I had to show you guys that because this bra is all of that. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to come back on to tell you what brand it is because it came, I opened it, I threw away everything, and I didn't think, oh, you're going to, is that a 5x6 on the printer? So I'm going to have to, hi, Bubba. Cameron, say hi to the people.
Good evening.
It's not evening. Close enough. 5x6, 5x6. Well, that's the thing. I don't remember, but I remember that was important, but I don't remember if they do all 5x6s. So let me see for you, baby girl. It doesn't say on here the paper size. Let's measure it. Looks like it's 7. Look like they're 7 by 2.5. Some funky paper size. Okay. Let's take out this ruler and do it again on this one right here. But that's what it looks like. Okay, wrong. 7x4s. They're not 5s. So yeah, it has. Then the guy said that it's an awkward paper size, but yeah, 7x4s. So that's what that is. Yeah, it was 7. It's 7x4s. So maybe it is 4x6, and you just lose some of the paper with the sides of it or whatever. It is pull on. Or is there a snap? A snap where? What were you referring to on this guy right here? This. Oh God, it's like a magnet. A strong magnet is in there holding that in place. That's the only snap that's right there. But this bra is giving me life. Like I wore the other one. So this is basically going to be my second week. Yeah, having these bras, and I gotta find out what brand it is, because it's just the most comfortable thing. And like a brassiere is something you want to take off. No, it feels like it's skin on you. So, what's the name of the printer? Liene, Liene. Can you see that? Yeah. I don't know what's okay. So this is all the photo paper that they get. So I got the larger kit. So this has 80 papers in it too. So you can get some that isn't as that doesn't have that much paper, that just come with a small kit, just what it has. But I got the extra papers and stuff like that with it. So it was a little bit more. But I'm glad. I feel like I made a good decision. I hate going off of other people's opinion of stuff, but sometimes we have to. So that's why I did my research, because the Sky Mall, it actually was okay. The picture quality was okay, but this one it's been compared to a lot of them, and this is better. So yeah. What else did I buy, you say? Okay. So you know what I purchased? It's still in a box at my front door. I went ahead and got the big hail damage cover for my car. And guys, I'd be the first to say they're expensive, but my time is valuable, if not to anybody but myself. So I wanted to make sure I was not spending it trying to get my car fixed. Texas weather all over the world, especially the United States, has changed so much. It is so unpredictable. So when we've lived here, what, 26, 27 years now. And I'd say about 10 years ago, it didn't hail like this. We'd get hail periodically, small little, oh, it's hailing. We thought it was cute. Now everybody's on guard. We're like, oh, I think it's going to hail, because, honey, your car's going to get pummeled and you're just going to have to be inconvenienced for a while. So I just had that happen last year. So I'm not even trying to do that again this year. And I had just got that car, and it was like the next month, boom, 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 hail. So my girlfriend fixed it. And anyways, I bought it. It was, I want to say it was less than $600, or maybe it was 650. I don't remember, but it's going to be worth it. Now I got to go and learn how to use it. So yeah. Got some stuff from AliExpress. Want to show you guys really, really quickly. Got this little kit right here, and they're metallics. You just put a little water there, dip, 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 dip. I guess they gave you a little extra one right there because it doesn't fit in the tray anywhere. But and they're metallics, and I saw them and I liked them. And they even give you a little water pencil to use with it. So that's real cute. But yeah, I think I got several of those. Now, I'm going to let you guys in on a secret. And I told you guys this already. Don't sleep on AliExpress, because everything that you see over here in the United States, not everything, but about 98% of everything comes from China. So just, hi, Diana. Yes, I live in Texas. She says you have a PhD in retail therapy. Girl, yes. Mm. So everything comes from China. Just know that it does, you know? And so I was looking at the Tim Holtz um, 22 line, and I ordered his stuff off of AliExpress for pennies on a dollar. Well, yesterday I saw that he came up with some more stuff. So I went back on Ali. I was just about to order from scrapbook.com and Simon Says Stamp and all of them. And I was like, this is $15.99 for these stencils. Let me go see if Ali got them. Sure enough, boom, boom, boom. He got them from here. So I went and I ordered those ones. And I spent $69. And I would have spent like 5 times that amount. But let me tell you something. I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday. Ooh, girl, make sure y'all go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow because honey, they got everything on clearance, like the stamps and the stamps, the stencils, the dies, everything. I've got so many bags, maybe 5 bags full on my floor in my scrapbooking room. I'm not even joking. It was so bad. Me and Sabrina was joking. Sabrina said, "How much do you think that's gonna be?" I was like, if you saw my cart, because we look at it, we're like, oh, this is only $3.99. Oh, this is only $4.99, $5.99, $5.99, $5.99. By the time you get there, they're like 100, 200, 300, da 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 da. So it was not good, but it was great. I got this shirt. And if you guys don't know, I love everything that's ladylike and feminine when it comes to my idols. And I don't know if Minnie Mouse can be one, but she got her man in check, you know. So she's and she's always so stylish. So I bought this from Ali, and I also bought some Minnie Mouse stamps. And I was saying that to Sabrina yesterday. I was like, "Ooh, I just love Minnie Mouse," you know. And I got little figurines that's Minnie Mouse. I love Marilyn Monroe, Minnie Mouse. I love Betty Boop. I love all those kind of women characters, you know. Wonder Woman, honey, she powerful and sexy. Don't sleep on Wonder Woman. But yeah, I got that over there. Okay, so I'm going to say something, and I hope people don't take it the wrong way. Oh, you and Hearst? Girl, come on now. Let's get together. I know where Hearst is. That's where I took my nursing NCLEX, girl. I know where that is. Did I ever tell you guys what happened on that day? I went to take my examination. I was pregnant with Logan. I'll let you know, he's 23. And I was throwing up. I was out of gas. I had no gas, and I knew I wasn't going to make it. So I pulled over into a gas station to get gas, and I didn't have the nozzle all the way in. And so the gasoline shot back out, drenched my hair. I was like, oh, my eyes were burning. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible. So when I was like, you know what? I'm just going to have to stink and take my test. Well, it's on the computer, right? Everyone was complaining. Even when I walked in, the lady was like, oh my God, like what happened? You know, it's like, sorry, but I've got to take my test. So I took the test. I got a bucket next to me. I'm like, tick, 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 tick. It was horrible. Y'all needed that live demonstration. Anyway, so on the Tim Holtz, they have these dies. Can you guys see them? They're cats and pumpkins. I'm going to turn it both ways. But yeah, this is the Tim Holtz. And then he has these feathers, which I love feathers. And they look like that. And then he has these moons. So glad I was right past the first time, honey. The depth compressions for an infant. I was like, I don't know. And it was a 1/2 inch. Girl, I got that one wrong. It bothered me until I got my envelope in the mail. Okay, here we go. These are the moons, the real quirky moons that he has. But yeah, again, pennies on the dollar, AliExpress, get yourself some. Um, if I move to Ecuador with this Mayan, um, I won't be working. I'll be officially retired at 52. And so I will have more time to do all of my crafts and the things that I love. And that's very attractive, again, because when you have major trauma, tragedy that happens to you, you stop caring about stuff that's around you. And so that sounds very attractive to be able to get up in the morning and take a hike and walk along the stream and do all this kind of stuff. But I'm the type of person that I like to stay active. Like, I'm a mover. So um, my daughter's like, Mom, you're a socialite. And I'm like, yeah. But you know what? I go to take some Spanish classes. I've always wanted to learn Spanish. Um, take some Spanish classes, learn the language, enjoy my life and everything like that. But then I think of all the people that I affect, talking at my shop and, I don't know. So I go back and forth. People, won't somebody send me some messages on here and help me out? Well, that's where I'm at too, Lisa. Yes, baby, right? It's really difficult, and my accountant said, Lisa, I've stopped working and completely quit my jobs and closed my businesses when she's financially good. And she's like, it's not the money. Sometimes it's just about you and your life. And she's like, I've done it twice. She moved to Russia for 10 years and went preaching and telling everybody about God there. And I was like, you did it twice? She said twice. And now look, I'm back in America. I'm married. I'm doing what I want to do. She's like, you don't have to stop doing it forever. Sometimes you just need a break from the mundane life that you're living. Go see if there's more of a purpose you can serve outside of what you're currently doing. And I was like, I'll be dang on, because honey, Dogwood Drive looked pretty boring to me. And that man, he don't want to leave his house. So I was like, I was driving to church today, and I was like, Lord, he never wants to leave the house. And the Lord said, well, leave him in the house. Ain't got nothing to do with you. I said, sure, you're right. You're right. You're right. And I knew it wasn't me, because at first I disagreed. I was like, then what's the sense of being married? And then I was like, well, at least he's leaving you the hell alone. Girl, you got it made. Anyways, I got these guys right here. Let me show you guys. Can you see these? So the reason I got those is because I want to make some of those shaker cards. I never made a shaker card, but I bought some some dies and the plastic that goes in front, different shapes. So I was like, you know what? I need to make some shaker cards. It's time to start doing what you normally don't do in life. That's where that's at. Those are little hearts. Can y'all see that those are little hearts in different shapes? Yeah, so, and the purple is real cute. Girl, these things was like 99 cents, $2 on Ali. And I went to Hobby Lobby last night and they were like $3.99, $4.99. I was like, Ali. Now this one is really cute. You can't appreciate it because of the glare. Let me go down a little bit. Can y'all see that? It's gold and rose gold and pink. So yeah, you can't see it, but it's rose gold and pink, but it's cute. So Willie says that we will, at first he was like, well, decide what you want to take with you, when we move there. And so I was like, I want to take all my pee. And he was like, okay, well, then we'll just put it all in a container and take it. And I was like, maybe I don't want it all. So let me tell you what I did. I had an Asante. It's a brother machine, and I never use it. So I gave it away to my girlfriend who has a cheap Singer. Sorry out there, people who's using Singer out there. So I gave it to my girlfriend. It has embroidery, it has everything, you know. I gave her the new software that I had just purchased, you know, last year. I just like take it all. And then I had the Janome 10,000, and I don't use it either. And I was like, you know what? I said to my daughter, get rid of your 3 sewing machines and your embroidery machine that I bought you that's still in the box. It's just a embroidery unit. I said, get rid of all 4 of those machines and you come get my Janome 10,000, because I have a FOF and I don't use it, because if I ever wanted to sew, I would just go back to my old technology, you know? So, yeah, so I have my FOF machine. I have my 16 embroidery, 16 needle embroidery machine. And I have this Junkie. Now, I'm not sure that I'm going to take the Junkie with me because it's big and heavy and cumbersome. I might just get a new unit when I'm there, which he did show me that they have Junkie there. So maybe I'll just get a new one and bless somebody with this. I don't want to sell nothing. I got a lot of stuff. I don't want to sell anything. I don't need to make any money. That's his going to be his job to make sure we fine financially, right? So I will be blessing people like Miss Hurst, lady girl, and be like, come on over here and pick up this. If you're interested in this, that, and the other, yada yada. I'm not interested in making those coins because it just make me feel some kind of way anyways, you know. If I don't need it, then why take something from somebody else? Maybe they need it, I don't know. Let me see. I'd be out. Kena said I'd be out of here 4 more years and I'm, what is, oh my thing, I'm taking some risk. Girl, why? I mean, I'm 52 years old. My sister died at 53, and I'm like, the hell with all of this? You know, we're always talking, America is the only place, it's safe, it's this, it's that. Yeah, I say America's great. It's great, you know, the land of, you know, opportunities. But sometimes you need to do something different. And that sometimes is, I'll call me. She says, Diana said, call me, I'll come. Okay, Diana. You're like, Lisa, I don't want no more of your crap. Keep it in your house. So, yeah, my name is Lisa Denise Cooper at Gmail, Diana. So you can send me a message too for it, for I can get your number. Tell me what you do, because if I got some of that craft, I'll be throwing it your way. But yeah, the Ecuador thing is happening at the end of the month. We will be there for 2 weeks, and basically we're going to decide whether or not we're going to move there. And if I love it. Like, I went to the Mexican food store yesterday and I was listening to the music. I was like, oh yeah, I can get this. This is good. And then I went again after church today. I went to the bigger grocery store, El Rancho, and I got some food and stuff from there. And I was like, you know what? I bumped into this lady and I was like, oh my bad. She was like, no problem, you know. And then one lady, her cart got caught in the grooves in the sidewalk, and I helped her out. And she's like, you know, mucho gracias, you know, and all this kind of stuff like that. I'm like, these people are so nice, you know. Other people are like, why are you touching my card? Or I got that, or you know, whatever. So I was just like, they're just nice people. And that's what a lot of people say about living in Ecuador, that the people go out of their way and they're just very, very nice people. But honey, they can say whatever they want to say on YouTube. Maybe that was their experience. I gotta go and I gotta see for myself. So I told you I will buy an embroidery machine. I always wanted to learn. They do a build out. Well, what embroidery? Oh, you know what, baby girl, that's fine. Mrs. Katz, you pay for the shipping, and I will send you an embroidery machine that is still in the box, because my daughter bought the embroidery machine down to me, and I was like, why you bring that thing to me? But anyways, it's at my niece's house. I'll have my niece come and drop it off. You pay the shipping, and I will send you that embroidery machine. It's just a dedicated embroidery machine, Janome brand. So yeah, I will stay on my trip for 2 weeks. And I told Pam, I was like, Pam, we got to get our hustle on, because we're only working 2 weeks out of this month, and then we are headed out. And so when I'm off, when I take my vacation, she is off, and I don't, she's salary paid. So she's like, she loves me when I take vacations, and I like to go places. So when I went to Cancun and do my little things wherever I go, she's off and she love it. When I wake up in the morning, I'm like, you know what? I'm not feeling life right now. Cancel, folks, and put them on another day. Like I always say, if you ugly yesterday, you'll be ugly tomorrow. So you can wait on that. So what I do is I don't save lives, so it can wait. Oops, your OBS has crashed. My husband needs to take this OBS off of here. Um, let it go because it's not working for me. So anyways, those are my new dies that I got, and I am going to be doing more retail therapy because um, you can't, there's no Amazon over there, right? So if we leave, I'm going to literally have to stack up all my stuff and put it in a container. Willie says it probably costs anywhere from 10 to 20 for 2 containers to be sent. 10,000 a container. So if that's the case, and then I can put quite a bit of stuff in my containers, and you need to do that because they have a mail service, but yeah, they don't have, you know how on Wednesdays when we get the um, flyers from the grocery stores to tell you what there's going to be on sale. Yeah, no, you're not getting none of that kind of stuff. You ain't getting that. There's none of that. So nothing's coming from America in mail over there. So you can get a mailing service and stuff like that, but you're not gonna get anything in no mailbox at your house. So which is fine, right? Um, so yeah, I got a lot of stuff, but I my diamond art, you know, I've got enough of that to last me for at least 2 or 3 years. If I never even buy another one, I've got enough to last me for some time. I've got, you know, I took all mines out and I put my packages like this in bins. And then I roll up my canvases and I store them in the, like a suitcase thing that I got from IKEA. So I have like 3 of those and I've got like 2 bins full of these. So it's not saying that I'm not going to shop because I probably will shop. And then when we come over here, which will probably be, you know, 2 or 3 times a year, 2 or 3 times a year, then I will just get all of my stuff and bring it back with me on the airplane. So, or ship it and have it sent over. Good. Oh, yeah, she's like, if you have any DPs, I will send them. That is so sweet. Do you have a sewing machine that you're not taking? Baby, like, I know I should have done this before I just started handing stuff out. Um, and I had my daughter put those 3 sewing machines out on the curb. My daughter lives in Killeen. I don't have any more sewing machines. I say that, but I better make sure. But no, I don't have any more sewing machines. I had her put the 3 sewing machines out on the curb because they're in a military, you know, the compounds, you know, the base, and they're in military housing. And you know, they're living off of fixed incomes. So I told my daughter, no, my babies, they're just like me. Cameron is always giving away his money. Kimberly is the same. We're givers. And so as you put this stuff out on the curb for somebody can enjoy this stuff, you know? So, yeah, but I do have that one embroidery machine left, and Mrs. Katz, you're more than welcome to have it. But I will be going through a lot of my stuff, and I will be showing you guys the stuff that I am not going to take. And if you want it, you can pay the shipping, and I will send it to you because, honey, shipping can be high. So, but yeah, I'm going to really narrow my stuff down. Now, the house that my husband is looking at, one of the houses in Manta, is bigger than this house. This house is like 3,800 square feet, and that one is 4,000 square feet. So it's like 200 square feet bigger. But we want to make sure that we get something that any and all of our kids can come and be comfortable and have the space that they're used to having. A lot of people kind of pare down as opposed to doing the same thing. But The house is only 4,000 square feet, is only $250,000, and it's 2 blocks from the beach. And which is fine because I wouldn't really want to live on the beach. You know, I kind of afraid to live on the beach, honey. That water keep. Yeah, uh, a couple of and then they're going to be partying and stuff like that on the beach, so you might always have music and noise and stuff like that. So I would want to live off the beach anyways, but close enough that I can just, walk on by when I want to. So that's one thing that we were looking at. But there's so many different towns and um in Ecuador, so he doesn't know if he wants to live the north, the east, the south, the west. So we're going to be going all over, and there's numerous ways to get visa. And I am not going to ever give up my citizenship here. So in some countries you can have dual citizenships. Like when I was in Germany, I could become a German citizen as well. But in Belize, it's either or. So, or else you just have like a permanent visa, which means that you can't vote, which is fine, honey. I don't care about no politics. This world is going to hell in a handbasket, and I just don't care either way. I just want some peace until we get to the end. You're still thinking about Belize? Okay. Well, Mrs. Katz, I'm going to send you a message, and um, I will give you Brian's phone number for you can give him a call and you guys can talk all things Belize. Hi, Missy Pooh. How are you? I hope you're well. Um, yeah, as far as the place in Belize, um, I, I'm not even sure with that. I mean, I can't even say, I don't even know about the place in Ecuador. I can't even say, but it is what it is. And we do's what we do's. But when I go there and I feel it, I will instantly know, like when I went to Panama, I was like, honey, when does our flight leave? Because I just didn't feel it, But when I drove through Dallas, I said to my husband, I could live here. And he was like, really? I was like, yeah. So then when we went to Boston, he was like, call the movers. We're getting the hell up out of here. He's like, where do you want to move? Anywhere. Just tell me where you want to move. And I was like, Texas, Dallas. And he was like, okay, then that's what we're moving in 2 weeks we were gone. So we don't do things. It ain't gonna take us a long time to do anything, honey. They have people that will buy your house, give you 90% of your equity, and you're out of there. But considering that the housing market is up somewhat, we would still make out like a bandit on both of our properties. So it don't matter. It is what it is, folks. So if I'm going, I'm going. I will make sure that Pam is in a good place financially. I would never leave her hanging. Um, yeah, that's just not cool. But I'm going to get my little ugly self off of here. I think I have shown you guys everything but a couple of things. I received 2 pictures from patients when my sister passed away. And one of my patients, this was what she got me right here, which of course you guys know matches perfectly with um, my downstairs colors. But she says these are angels watching over you. So I thought that was really, really pretty. And then Jan Pepper, there's a famous artist out there, and she paints with uh, acrylics. And I forget what her name is. I've got the ticket of authenticity and all this kind of stuff that it comes with. And she's been featured all over on all these different, you know, talk shows and stuff like that. And she gave me a picture that was painted by that lady, which I thought was beautiful. And it's an angel. So enjoy your life and be sure to make choices on that and not for the loss. Okay, Mrs. Katz, I get what you're saying, but I'm reading it like an idiot because it's yeah. So anyways, you guys, it was nice to see everybody on here, Missy Pooh and Mrs. Katz and Keena and Clara and just everybody that came on. Diana, send me that message, girl, for I can send you, for we can talk on the phone. How about some of that? Um, so I'm gonna get over here and cook this man some food, honey. So I've got to keep him with his full size figure, for nobody else can take him, for he can take care of me for the rest of my life. See, I got an evil plan. Be blessed, guys. Deuces.